An unknown new Yeezy has been revealed. They're coming soon, and you guys literally have to see these to believe it. Plus, Nike sues StockX again. And are you guys paying $850 for the new Gucci Adidas collab? What's going on, everybody? It's JA. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, drop a thumbs up here on today's video, and without further ado, let's get into the latest sneaker updates. So it looks like the good old folks over at Nike are accusing StockX, the world's biggest reselling sneaker platform, of selling counterfeit sneakers. So according to a report by Bloomberg, Nike actually purchased fake sneakers from StockX. It claims that the 4 pairs of counterfeit shoes were all purchased within a short 2-month period on StockX platforms. All had affixed to them StockX verified authentic hang tags, and all came with a paper receipt from StockX in the shoebox stating that the condition of the shoes were 100% authentic. Nike said in a court filing on Tuesday. So this comes as no surprise, as Nike and StockX seem to have a rough history together. Nike is already currently suing StockX for selling unauthorized Nike NFTs on their platform. So this is just adding to the lawsuit. So what are your guys' thoughts on this subject? Obviously, Nike has no interest in StockX reselling their sneakers, but on the other side of things, they do purposely drop limited products. That way they can create a secondary market, thus driving hype for their product. In my opinion, I feel like Nike is more upset about StockX selling their unauthorized NFTs, and by adding this claim to the lawsuit, I feel like it just helps their defense in the claim. And of course, personally, I've purchased many sneakers off reselling platforms like StockX, GOAT, as well as eBay. And based upon the fact that StockX is probably the biggest sneaker reselling platform of the 3, they're more likely to, obviously get some fakes that pass through. But it seems like based off customer experiences, people have a lot more faith in the GOAT verification process and hold that company to a higher standard. So get in the comments, drop your feedback on the Nike StockX situation. I feel like if you guys are buying any shoes in general off of one of these secondary platforms, you should obviously inspect the shoe for yourself. And if you notice just one indication that they could be off, you may want to get a second opinion, before undiesing those pairs. And speaking of Nike, it looks like they're back with their golden boy, Travis Scott. They're dropping the long-awaited collab of the Air Max 1 as well as the Air Trainer 1. They're both expected to drop later this month with 2 colorways. All of these releases were originally set to drop, but were delayed after the tragedies at Astroworld. So out of all of these, you basically have a rehash of a previous Nike retro silhouette with new colorways added. I've always been a fan of both of these silhouettes. Actually, I have owned the trainers myself, been a fan of those, but in terms of these new colorways and these new rehashes, I'm not a huge fan, obviously, but gotta respect what Travis is doing. Do you guys feel like it's too soon for them to come back and start dropping products, or do you feel like it's long overdue and they should just go ahead and drop these joints? Get in the comments below, let me know what you guys think. So they've been teasing the Gucci Adidas collab for quite some time, but now we have a full look at the complete collection, which actually includes an array of colors of the classic Adidas Gazelle model. So here you have an array of colors available in men's as well as women's. First up, you have a pair of a white Gazelle. Of course, you got the iconic black stripes. You got a little hint of red there on the back. Both of these will be available in men's and women's. Next up, these joints right here to me are the best of the group. This one, of course, has the classic Gucci monogram going throughout the upper of the shoe. These ones are actually nice. They're available in both men's and women's. You have a red pair here with a faint monogram on the upper, as well as a blue pair which got some green going on there with the funky red laces. This colorway definitely screams like some of the newer Gucci colors that we got going on. Then you got the classic green pair, and you got a pink pair for the ladies. A nice little yellow calm pair there as well. Looking through this collaboration, what are your thoughts on this? I know Nike just recently revealed the LV Air Force 1. you know, those joints are extremely hyped as they do take off the bootleg, you know, Nike, Gucci pairs that everybody used to see back in the days at the flea markets and stuff like that. But I don't know what to think about this upcoming Gucci Adidas collab. I mean, the retail price on these joints are $850. And it just seems that, you know, when it comes to these high-end fashion brands collaborating with these sneaker brands, it seems like Adidas like just doesn't manage to, you know, garner the same amount of hype that we get when these companies collab with Nike. We saw Adidas and Prada collab, which I felt like was a great collab. The retail again was extremely high, but I thought it was dope, but it didn't seem to really catch the heart of the hype beast. And I feel like this will be the same deal with this upcoming Gucci and Adidas collab. I like some of the colorways for the Gazelle, but personally, I couldn't find myself, you know, paying $850. So get in the comments, let me know what you guys think about this. Are these better than the Gucci, or I'm sorry, are these better than the Nike LV? Get in the comments, let me know what you guys think. And lastly, we have a brand new Yeezy Reveal. And as I mentioned earlier, you guys literally have to see these to actually believe that they're a new Yeezy. So pictured here, you have the upcoming Yeezy 450 Utility Black. These images come courtesy of Cool Kicks LA. And yeah, guys, get in the comments and drop your first impressions. So yeah, I literally had to grab my dark slate pair just to kind of look at them, because these Utility Black joints right here, I'm not really sure what's going on. They look almost identical. I'm sure once they drop though, there's gonna be some type of subtle change on there. You know, maybe they won't have this discolored patch here on the back area, but based off these images, yo, Yeezy, Adidas, I'm not really sure what's going on, but yeah, you have the Yeezy 450 Utility Black. Well, actually, I do have some exclusive information about this pair. So apparently the 450 Utility Black will be a part of the Yeezy Day rollout. Yeezy Day is planned coming up this August. There are gonna be a whole bunch of restocks all across the board. So it seems like this is another pair that Yeezy is bringing to us. So I'm sure once we get these in hand, there's gonna be some slight difference, but apparently these look just like the dark slate. So you have the 450 Utility Black coming back, or dropping this August for Yeezy Day. And actually thinking about it, this kind of reminds me of Yeezy Day last year. So you guys remember the 700 V3 Alva. And then for Yeezy Day, they dropped the 700 V3 Dark Glow, which looked to be identical to the Alva pair, which already released, but there was one small new feature. The Dark Glow actually had a new glow color, so they glowed the color blue, while the OG Alvas actually had a green glow. So with this upcoming 450 Utility Black, being is that there's no glow feature on this, I'm not sure what that subtle difference is, but I guess it's just gonna be that they're a slightly different shade or whatever. But I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference. I feel like the 450 Dark Slate, or should we just say the 450 Black, is an awesome sneaker. So once again, it just gives more of us an opportunity to hit for retail. You know, I feel like this is a shoe that is essential for anyone's collection if you don't own a 450, and who wants to pay resale? So I guess we can't be mad that Yeezy's bringing these back for Yeezy Day with a new name or a slightly different shade. But the only reason I feel like I'm disappointed is just because I get so excited, you know, when we get a crazy new Yeezy model or even a new crazy Yeezy colorway. So drop your thoughts on the upcoming Yeezy 450 Utility Black, guys, and leave your feedback about all of the stories shared in today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. We're gonna wrap up today's video here. I'm JA. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Salute.